Hi. Most times I do a video on diabetes or kidney failure. This video I'm about to do, I really would like your opinion on it, just for the fact that I really would like just to know what y'all think about what I'm about to say. Now, of course, the United States government sees it that if you're in dialysis, that you qualify for being disabled, and I understand that. I mean, I know why they say it because, like I told you, I had pretty much some down days already, and I can see where they're coming from. Uh, Thing is, I'm still quite young, so I would like to try to work, but a situation happened 2 weeks ago with the city of Lubbock, which is the people I worked for. And what happened was that they wanted to fire me, but they did not know how to do it because they could not just straight up fire me. Being that I am sick and health wise, they can't touch me because I could sue them and, well, I'll get my money pretty much. But what I am very upset with them is that, okay, this is something I've been holding for 2 weeks. So if I kind of get pissed off, I'm sorry, but this is me. Now, since they can't fire me, what they decided to do was try to make it hard on me. Telling me, hey, whenever they call, I have to answer the phone. I have to fill out paperwork. I had to have my doctors fill out paperwork saying that you cannot work. When can you come back? Um, which I did all that. Because I had, with my insurance or with the benefits I had a short-term disability and long-term disability, both of them. Short-term was if it was a month or less that I missed work, I would still get paid. They'll figure a way that I still get paid. Now, long-term disability that I had was after a 3-month period, I was able to still get paid. Now, I wasn't going to get paid what I earn on a regular basis per salary, but I was going to get paid at least 3/4 of what I make. So I would still be able to take care of my bills. I would still be able to do what I'm supposed to do. And the reason I did that was for if I did not go to work, I could still have the Blue Cross Blue Shield, which is my insurance coverage with the city, which takes care of my doctor bills, which takes care of my going to the hospital, which also takes care of my dialysis. Now, since they did not want to have me on their payroll, they do not want me to have Blue Cross Blue Shield, which in the long run affects me by not getting dialysis. Because most dialysis places here are self independent, which means that the insurance pays and then you pay the rest of it. But if there's no insurance, you have to pay the whole thing. And if you can't pay the whole thing, the people in dialysis can refuse you, and long term comes out that you're gonna die. So yeah, I'm very fucking pissed at my fucking city for being that they want me fired and they got me fired. Now, according to them, they say I'm not fired, that I did not get fired, that I quit on my own, but they left me no choice on this. Now, here's how it happened. Like I said, about 2 weeks ago, it came out that they were have me call, have me. I gave them no reason to say that I got fired. Now, the last time I talked to my supervisor, it just happened that I went in there to the hospital and I was on dialysis. Well, I left my phone in the room because I was in dialysis. I got a call while I was in the middle of my dialysis, and it was my supervisor. He left a message, and he was so much of a pussy about it that he straight up said, you think you can probably bring your uniform? Uh, um, uh, we just need you to come drop it off. By the way, this is your supervisor. Um, can you please do that for me? Never said to call back. Never said, hey, you know what? I don't know where you're at. Hell, even the day I went into the hospital, I called him, and he was like, "So, you don't think you're gonna be able to make it today? And do you?" I'm like, "Do you not understand that I'm in the hospital?" So he was like, "Oh, you're still in the hospital?" I'm like, "Yes. For the past 3 months, I've been going in and out of the hospital. So yes, I'm not gonna be able to make it in to work because I'm in the hospital and because I'm on dialysis." I'm like, "But when I get a chance, I'll call you, let you know what's going on." And my lead was more accepting about it and knew what was going on. Me and him would talk every day, and my lead was supposed to let my supervisor know. Somehow or another, they did not communicate, and it was that because of me missing that phone call, I was told that I was pretty much doing where I'm doing job neglection, which I have no idea how I can neglect my job because I was in the hospital or because I could not get to my phone. Because the reason I didn't get to my phone was because I was doing my treatments, keeping me alive. But yet I got written up for it. And then when I did show up, I was still cool about things. I still took my uniform. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? From what they have been telling me that, oh, well, you're not fired, you're not fired, you're not gonna quit. You're still on the payroll, you're still working for the city, you're still working for us. But if you don't mind bringing your uniform, if you don't mind just filling out that paperwork, which I did, they got a temp to come in, do my job, which I was like, it ain't fair for him because I figured, hey, I'll be back on my feet. I'll take my job back. But then I was like, you know what? No, you know what? I need my job, so you know what? I don't care what happens to him. I just needed my job. Well, the day I went to take my uniform, they gave me a paper saying, hey, can you sign this as you saying that you are not able to work and that you stepped down from your position? I'm like, why would I sign that? Because that's pretty much telling you, hey, I can't work and I do not want my benefits. No, I worked for my benefits. I deserve my benefits. So I was like, I think we better not sign this. I'm not going to sign it. I need to talk to whoever I need to talk to. Well, he's like, okay, well, our supervisor's here. He needs to talk to you anyways. And we got to his office. He was not there, so we were walking away. While we were walking away, he pops up and he's like, oh, well, it doesn't matter if he signs it or not because he neglected his job, so he's let go anyways. I'm like, wait a second, when did I neglect my job? He goes, oh, when you didn't answer your phone. And then I went to higher up on the HR, and my HR was talking to me, and they're like, oh, no, they didn't say nothing like that. I'm like, bullshit, they didn't say nothing like that. They said I was let go because I did not let them know what was going on with me. I told them straight out what was going on with me. I let them know every fucking day that I'm not doing good. But yet, they came out and let me go. They put it down as me quitting on them. And now I am looking at probably not having no benefits. Did not get no pay. And everything I worked for is just down the fucking drain. Because some bitch ass supervisor thinks he can save money by letting me go. And by playing it, oh, well, he just neglected his job. What do y'all think I should fucking do about this?